Between an elbow and an elbow. Uh-huh. 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 I'm closing that shit. There's no way. I'm not gonna. If I get pinged at 3 p.m. on the day after Christmas, that's on them. Alright. Let's get Pokemon Jazz up. I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward. 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 I'm Squidward. It is really kind of jarring to have no Pokemon Jazz. My safety blanket is gone. What do I do? Just speak? Speak now like I'm Taylor? Throwing that Mary like I'm Haller? Having no successes like I'm a failure? Nope, that's not the right ping. Short ERIKA Strem. Do I have I do have Streamlabs open, or Stream whatever. Streambot. I'm just gonna hope that I don't get fucked, I think is the plan. I think that's a pretty good plan to open this fight, is just hit Mega Horn and then... I mean, does Jinx fall off after this? Jinx just come to some of these other fights. Does Ariados pop back up here, or is just so many people's Ariados expected to be dead? Yeah, I guess it's expected to die in Janie. Ah, shit, I do kind of have to go get, I have to get fucking silver powder. Which I think I have to do when the bug catching contest, so I really want to do that. Is there alternative openers I can do? Robert could be an opener. Robert doesn't... Oh, well, Robert can miss counter, right? I mean, Mirror Coat. I mean, we're swapping on a Mirror Coat too. That might even honestly be better, right? We Mirror Coat 2 of these. What's the odds we Bright Powder miss twice? But if we Bright Powder miss twice, it's like Jover. Maybe the Jinx plan isn't horrible, right? Nevermind Ice Jinx. Can they one tap that? Sometimes. What up, Overtail? Overtail. That's not a great range if I'm keeping it a $150. What the Sigma? I mean, Mirror Coat? But if we miss, yeah, if we miss a worse Mirror Coat, I mean, could really just be, I mean, this is such a huge odds to miss, though. Is there a better idea? We can't get poor Ragnall gone yet, yeah. What about Fori? Was Fori the reasonable answer here? Already going to be slower, probably. It could be Earthquake. This doesn't seem great either. What the Sigma? I guess Encore could miss too. There's no great. I think that's just the thing of it all. Why don't we just say we're gonna do Jinx, right? We could just say, hey, we're gonna do this with Jinx. Jinx hits the range or dies to Ancient Power, and then we kill it with something in the back. I'll just exist in that world, right? Where we go Jinx 87, never melt, and it doesn't miss. And they hit the range. Or they get the freeze. Yeah. We'll think of a backup plan. I guess Disaster is complete miss. And in that case, you just lose, right? I mean, maybe we have a backup plan, but we'll just say, I mean, most likely this hits. I hate it. And then this would bait in Snorlax, clicking, Body Slam, or Shadow Ball. I don't think there's a single safe way to do it because it's Bright Powder. Which sucks. Yeah, this I think opener is notoriously bad. You're playing too fast. What do you mean? Like if you take it super, super slow, well then it also has ancient power. There's like, you're not going to find someone who slowly like baits the right move and doesn't immediately fucking kill you. I think is the problem with this one, why it's notoriously hard. What up, Skilly? Which is why I'm like, the reason I stopped prepping for this fight last time is because I got into the exact same situation. I couldn't decide what I was going to do. Encore can miss. Encore can miss. Mirror Coat can miss. Yeah. And I don't think one Mirror Coat kills. I mean, I guess Wobbuffet Lepaberry is a little bit safer. But it does open to... I mean, that's probably safer than that, right? And then it opens us... Yeah, maybe I'll go with this. I guess the way that Wobba gets fucked is like... Well, obviously crit would kill. But Wobba gets fucked by... missing on, like, if a Giga Drain crits. But 2 Mirror Coats hitting kills. And it's baiting Giga Drain, so we can hypothetically go into another Mon. 4 of the 5 Elite Four plan. Yeah, you have an interesting team, right? Oh, I guess you're Gengar super fast, yeah. You have all 5. Hell yeah. When do you think you're going to rip it? This is going to have this guy coming in, clicking. Likely Shadow Ball, potentially Body Slam. Who else is Common Brings here? A champ, a fighting type that we don't have. We don't have you. We don't have any of you. We have Starmie. We do have Starmie. Copium. Shadow Ball. Body Slam. Can you... I mean, we'd have to get... One of these would have to be crits for it to be Body Slam. I mean, for it to be a move we don't want to see. Really want to be Gara. I guess. Yeah, I guess that would be true. Would work. You don't get kick yet, right? Nah. No ghost type smudge. You are on only fighting type. Which this actually looks like a pretty reasonable 1v1. I mean, if we get defense dropped, then we're in a lick of trouble. Anyway, we can go in on these moves and then bait Earthquake. And then Encore it with Ledian. Someone... Oh, I assume you would take both those moves and bait Earthquake. Yeah. Can we use you for anything else, Magneton? What's your hidden power? Barack Obama? Oh, we can hypothetically do the same thing here. Oh, you're faster? I guess... Oh, but Maggie would need the magnet. And this could also kiss. I mean, Jolteon probably can do this as well now. What pivot mon to bring? It was between T-Tar, Doom, and Gengar. Did you end up with Gengar T-Tar, or just between one of those? I feel like generally there's like a couple of pivoty guys that you bring. People bring in Maggie? Not a high Maggie bring. But let's go back. Oh, there's what's Quick Claw? Your Quick Claw? Jesus Christ. Yeah, who do you help with? I needed Quag, fair enough. I guess you are the man. Forey's the man here. You're the man now, dog. Yeah, this fight's already giving me anxiety. And it hasn't even begun yet. I mean, we just need that. Well, we can't do anything on that. Okay, who's Ledian faster then? Ledian is faster than 3 Pokemon with Earthquake. So if we can find some, if we can get some fancy feet going on here, we could do it. What was I saying for this one to bait? EQ Maggie? I think it's Maggie. Could you be a backup? Not really. Oh, if Earthquake couldn't miss, I mean, if Encore couldn't miss, this would be a hell of a way to open. Alas. Okay. I guess this is something we could also look into, is doing this with Muck instead, because ideally the Mon we want to use to pivot through, we'd also like to see, I mean, this does bait the right move. Maybe we should just take it one day at a time. We'll just say pivot for now. Leaning hard on Hera. I assume you have a pretty good Hera? I'm just gonna Waba. Is gonna bring in this guy. Body Slam, Shadow Ball. We're gonna go into something that can take both of those. Probably a Lum. I would assume, yeah, Lum. And then we're gonna go into Ledian to Encore that. Pivot / Ledian. No. Skelly's in Elite Four round 1. A bunch of people have passed me, but I've been busy. I mean, Flash and Forza are also way past me. That would kill this. Bring in Politoed. Politoed's going to be clicking Ice Beam or Lovely Kiss. Actually, you know what? No. We want this Magneton to be pre-parried. We absolutely want Magneton to be pre-parried. You know why? I guess this still could be Hydro Pump, but does Maggie care about Hydro Pump? Oh, Maggie doesn't love Hydro Pump. I mean, we could take a chance and futz with that. I mean, it's probably Lovely Kiss, if I'm keeping it a buck. Or what do you beat from this guy? Well, you're not going to beat Earthquake from this guy. I mean, it's probably Lovely Kiss. You can't pre-burn in Crystal Kaizo, you can't pre-burn. I mean, you could go find a wild Pokemon to do, but there's no way to pre-burn, unfortunately. No easy way to pre-burn. True. That's why I play Minesweeper. True. So what happens if it does click Hydro Pump there? I guess we just have to dodge specifically a miss. I mean, most likely, if it's Ledian full health... Where's Ledian? If it's Ledian full health 89, it's pretty damn likely... I mean, actually, that's not... How many rolls overlap? That's a decent amount. 88s? That's maybe like 60% of rolls overlap. Or could overlap. Yeah. Kill Tente. Yeah, that Koga's an insane fight. But Maggie would always bait Earthquake, right? Unless they got super low. And what's Maggie taking on this? A little bit of chip. I think that seems fine, right? Yeah. Yeah, if I get really into a fucked situation, I could even, yeah, if I get really into a fucked situation, like, Ledian isn't completely dead here. I think, I'll see how the rest of this fight plays out. Citrus. Parrot. But, so what was I saying? This kills, Snorlax brings in this guy, clicking Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, most likely Lovely Kiss. Slot 1. Go to Maggie, and then Maggie baits Earthquake. Maybe with our full team, we'll have a more enticing pivot. Or a more safe move here, but I think that's not completely unreasonable to do this. And a couple of Giga Drains will get us there. No point in toxicking it. That would bring next in Eggy. It's beating Ancient Power though, which does not rule. I mean, it's still. I think this guy still could be fine here, right? Just gotta dodge one Omni Boost. It's just one Omni Boost. What's the worst that could happen? Surely, what's the worst? It should be illegal for 10 to have Giga Drain. True. I should have Psychic instead. I agree. What else are people bringing? Fire type. I guess I do have fire types now. We are around. Need a ride. Oh, good. Why is my father asking for me if I want to ride anywhere? I'm good. Who unfollowed, refollowed? What's going on here? What was that? Hey! Mooman, thank you for the sub. No thank you for the message, though. 8 months. Quag can be used. Oh, yeah, I guess Quag's really good for... God, I wish I had a good Ledian, because our Quag was good. I would have loved to be able to do, like, Giga Drain Encore shenanigans. Seems like there's going to be a lot of fucking gambling on this fight. This Lizzo. I forget this guy? Who's Lizzo? Oh, Nidoqueen. Wait, no, that's not Lizzo. I forgot. I don't know. What did you post in Degen? Can we use Wordle at all in this fight? She blew. Oh yeah, true. Remember, chat. You sound like a fucking Dora the Explorer looking ass. Remember, chat. Who's I gonna say that could do this? It was Fori. Are we just immediately fucked if this Ancient Powers? If this Ancient Power Omni boosts? I mean, it's not great. And then we'd be swapping in a Psychic. Can we kill this Politoed with... Maybe I'm getting too tunnel visioned on this. Maybe I could use a different pivot and then just use Mangy. Yeah. His 3-speed. Yeah. Maybe I can like... do I need the magnet? Damn. So I would need... that's like such a impossible thing to get in. Like this would need to be able to kill. I don't understand why this guy doesn't do fucking jack shit to this dude. I mean, of course, Meganium would be the answer here. Meganium is like the mon that would save our ass here. What up, Mooman? The problem is Ledian not baiting the right moves. I guess there's never a world where it always baits the right moves, right? Boo! Most secretive. Don't want to talk about it. Somebody get this guy. Get this guy off the stage. Oh my god. Do not... Father, I'm going to put on my do not disturb. I do not. Why did you wait till I go live to text me? I guess I could go into someone like Dragonite, right? I mean, can I use Dragonite as the other pivot? Nah. My girl played tennis in school. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What is it? What's the bit? Something balls. Ah. Love means nothing to them. Oh, okay. That one, I like that one. I'll give you that one. Okay. That one's pretty clever. What if... Step coach. Oh, wait. Chat's not on the screen. There you go. I could use Dugong here if we come in on Ice Beam. I mean, again, this would be one of those that would take forever, especially now that we don't have Body Slam. But I don't think that's good either. Because, I mean, our only crime is... it would be coming in Hydro Paper. There's got to be a better line than that. Because, I mean, Maggie works good for this. Then this guy comes in, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Lovely Kiss. I mean... Or, instead of pre-powering... Alright. Instead of pre-powering, I think we do this. We go... No. We're going to go Magnet. I got it. Because we're going to use this as the pivot before. Yeah. So we're going to put it in a better situation because here's what's going to happen. Neutered. Mirror Coat. Baits in this guy. Body Slam or Shadow Ball. We're going to go into... I mean, I guess we could do it with this guy, right? But then that's always Hydro Pump. Then we're going to go into Body Slam, Shadow Ball. We're going to go into... I already lost my line. Magneton. Magneton's going to be 87. They're going to take either of those moves. Then they're going to bait Earthquake. On that, we go into Leddyba. Leddyba is going to be immune to it. They're going to Encore it. They're going to kill this guy. Do you have a super... I wonder if there's a world where this just, like, goes into Politoed unprompted once it's, whatchamacallit? Once it is toxic. But I mean, we're going to rip Psybeams here. Remember a kid in high school telling us, grandma got his name when he meant cream it. Oh, my God. Oh, God. R.I.P. R.I.P. to his grandpa, but you're different. But then this is going to kill that, bait in this guy. It's more like, it's either going to be Lovely Kiss or Ice Beam here. So there's a couple of possibilities. So we will swap into Magneton. He'll be 88 here. If, I got to get the notification set up over here. Hey, Overcur, thank you for the sub, homie. Appreciate it, dog. Hello, boss man. Boss man. How do I look, boss man? But yeah, with this line, gives us a couple of outs, right? If we get Lovely Kiss, then we know swapping back it's going to be Earthquake. If we get Hydro Pumped, as long as we don't get crit, I think we're good. And if we get Ice Beamed, as long as we don't get froze, we're good. But then it gives us like a bunch of different lines. I think in the most likely world, we get Lovely Kiss. I'm pretty sure we get Lovely Kiss left here is the most likely. Because Lovely Kiss is 90, right? Yeah. So we're going to prep for that happening. And then once we're asleep, we know it's going to be Earthquake. But Magnet allows us to get this range. The duality of man. But yeah, then this guy would end. They would encore this till it dies. I mean, we could. So here's a question. Oh, I guess it's. Are we going to end up bringing someone else who is immune to Earthquake? Because if we bring someone else who's immune to Earthquake, we can encore swap onto them. Yeah, like most likely it's going to be Lovely Kiss. But then once Magneton's asleep, then it's only going to be that. So like going with Magnet there covers a couple of things. But yeah, the issue becomes that the next Mon that comes in is Quick Claw Eggy with AP. Which we'd love to. I mean, you're faster than this guy. Do a decent amount of damage. You would bait in Eggy clicking Agent Power as well. Jesus Christ. Cursed message. What about actually this goon? We did something similar in the Elite Four, right? Huge video game. What up, Tamori? New fight stick? Let's go. Yeah. I got a bunch of practical stuff, which is cool. Other Earthquake immune Pokemon who we would say it would be fun to fight Eggy with. What about Duo? What about Dua Lipa? Would it still bait that in? Oh, word? Wait, is that actually the line? Well, we can't guarantee, because if it's like Quick Claw Ancient Power, then we're kind of fucked. Yeah. But if we do this properly where this is still being encored into Earthquake, we swap into Ledian. Oh, would we even wanna well, I think our duo is kind of bad. 6 attack, 10 speed. So hopefully it hits the ranges. But I'm seeing, yeah, I see what you're saying about it being kind of crazy. Yeah. Because like if it's encoring that shit. Well, if it does that too, finding limes. Okay, it actually hits the range on. I mean, these are sky attacks. But I mean, will it kill itself? I mean, if it kills itself, who cares, right? Don't clip that. Okay. Oh, why did my hair just get monumentally terrifying? What does Fori bait from Hidden Power Fire? Can you come in on Hidden Power Fire? I mean, you don't love it. You'd love to come in on Giga Drain. I guess we'd have someone who comes in on Hidden Power Fire and then clean it up that way. What happens in the alternative world where Magneton kills this guy? Then it's baiting Psychic. Psychic or Sleep Powder. Why is Magneton actually kind of good in this 1v1 here? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we have now, because our line is... I mean, as long as we don't get, like, Giga fucked by Meganium clicking, missing mirror codes. Yeah. I mean, Bob missing mirror codes. But I mean, we have the probability of cleaning that up, because thank God it's baiting a good move. Okay. Does Duo do anything after this fight? It absolutely does. It just does a lot in this fight. Because, I mean, if we come in, clean this up, kill this off, go to 88, I guess, yeah, the scary thing is, nah, we wouldn't want to risk that shit. So then we go back to the question, is there a mon that is immune to Earthquake or takes minimal damage from Earthquake that baits something that isn't Ancient Power? I don't think that is true. I guess you do, kind of. But then you're baiting a random Pokemon in the back, which is not what we want. And I guess we'd ideally want it to be faster as well. I mean, we could do D9 here. Ba-dum, boom, boom. Oh, plans have changed. It's a mess. Why are they going to independent? Let me not read that out. Let me not dox everybody everywhere all at once. You are a bird. I'm in your walls. I remember you was conflicted. Misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same. This Arrow Blood guy, Arrow Blood can't do this, right? I mean. No, I mean, he cannot do it. If you get a speed boost, is this okay? No. Where does this guy pop off? This guy does, in fact, does not pop off. What does this Aeroblast motherfucker do? Guess it, Aeroblast. Hope this helps. Sorry for your loss or congratulations or whatever. I'm not reading that. We could Noctowl baits Ancient Power. I was like, just looking for something. What about you? I mean, you don't want to come in on an Encore Earthquake, though. Yeah, you need to come in on not that. Jinx Lead. Jinx Lead is actually something, is a actual realistic thing that could be done. I think a lot of people do it, actually, but it seems bad for where we're at. I mean, this guy baits now, but we're not risking this guy to a crit. I fucking hate Quick Claw. Yeah, the real thing is we want to... I mean, if we have enough, we can use 2 slots to do this. If Duo can kill the back 9. If Duo can finish this fight off. We just really want something that... Maybe I'm being way too picky, right? We don't need Earthquake Immune. We need something that can ideally take 1 Earthquake and do a significant amount of damage to Politoed. Ideally, we can just kill it with Toxin. But ideally, can do a significant amount of damage to Politoed, kill it, and then bait in Eggy, and bait not Ancient Power from Eggy. So I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking for like 6 things. Like that. Oh. Psychic, nah. Okay, ideally Giga Drain. I guess I should have added. Yeah, this all kind of rules. Yeah. But this guy's not faster. Is the only... Oh, actually? No, this bro's too slow. Somebody speed this bro up. I mean, Slowbro does qualify. Ooh, Kingdra. Are you the next contestant on The Price is Right? Doesn't do as much damage as I would hope for, right? And I guess Earthquake does do a lot, so we need more Encore turns than I would love. Okay, so Kingdra is like top in the running for this. Dugong could continue encoring. Doesn't be the right move. So Kingdra is kind of our #1 prospect. But maybe we can do it with a fucking worse Pokemon. Ambrosia. What's Pokemon Ambrosia? And then we, of course, I mean, I guess we could continue Encore. I guess we could cross chop this motherfucker. How low health would you have to be to bait something? Okay. I mean, this Johto gearing up for war. That does sound kind of sick. Yeah. Dude. Okay, this seems... Golduck might be our guy. Especially, I am so down for bringing a dog shit Pokemon. Because if we get fucking jammed somewhere, I am glad to just do this and then see what happens. Here's a question. Can you learn Ice Beam? Cool. Does Ice Beam do a considerable amount of damage to this guy? I mean, we'd learn over Hydro Pump probably. Yeah. Because I want to be prepared in case something absolutely fucky happens on Meganium. Any baits of Giga Drain from both these guys? And if Golduck needs to swing against Eggy, that's also good. Cool. I like the cut of your jib, buddy. Yeah, I mean, if I really wanted to. If I was really feeling spicy, I guess I could just sack Golduck. People, no, people bring the Brock. Oh, does it just come to Brock because we wanted to fucking die? I assume it might come to Brock because we wanted to die. Okay. I don't think we need to sack this though. This is just like sacked if something horrid goes wrong. Or I mean, this would be like we bait Giga Drain. It does like sleep powder on Fori, and then we're in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, actually, this seems totally fine. We could ball. It is... We might have to ball. And then Fori just needs to not get Giga fucked. I mean, there's... There's things that could happen here. Because, I mean, we should come in on Giga Drain or Sleep Powder, then... Like, we just need, like, one of them to be, like, Sleep Powder Miss, and we're good. Like, I think there's pretty good odds. Like, yeah, there's very decent odds we get out of it. I think crit is literally how we get punished. Crit, and then... Do we need 4-pin missile? We only need 3-pin missile. So that could also fuck us, too. But there's a lot of things would have to go wrong. And then, again, we have the Golduck eject button. And I think we're also going to have the Duo... Lipa eject button. So, for these gym fights, it is really a totally different thing because in my mind, you are optimizing for winning, of course, is the most important thing, but you want to make sure you are putting together a line that minimizes the chances you wipe. Like, I think it's objectively worse. Say you have a line that is, like, safe 95% of the time, but if that 5% happens, you wipe, versus a line for a Kanto gym where it's safe, like, 80% of the time, but if that 20% happens, you have, like, a contingency plan that would need, like, another 5% for you to wipe. I think that secondary line that, even though the baseline is a little bit more risky, is the one you should go with. Because I think Kanto is about protecting your Elite Four Round 2 Pokemon and use it. It's a resource management game. Like, you've got to know what is sack. You've got to have a broad idea of what's sackable, and you need to just make it to the next gym. And you have so many encounters you get through this section. You just got to, like, not be a dumbass. I know, hard for some of y'all. But then Fori coming in here, unless Fori has been absolutely devastated by the wars, should be baiting Hidden Power Fire, which I assume Duo can come in. Are they dead to HP Fire Crit Sharp Beak? Or I guess we'd ideally want to bait Giga Drain. Could depend on... I guess it depends on Golduck's health, right? It depends on Golduck's health, and it depends on Fori's health. Yeah. Yeah, ideally this Golduck never swings. Oh, yeah. No, this Golduck's actually so good for this fight. Am I the dumbass here? What's going on? Oh, did I say someone hypothetically is a dumbass if they do something? Well, hypothetically. Hypothetically. Yeah. Yeah, so then if we know it's baiting... Well, actually... Is there anyone else who can squiggle through this? Oh, most of the players on our team, I think, are going to bait Giga Drain. I mean, Letty's not going to bait Giga Drain. This guy... Huh. I guess there's a world where... Oh, there's actually a ton of interesting lines that we could do here. If we got put into a real jam situation. Okay, this also... I like having stuff like this on our team, right? Hypothetically. Liberal. Listen up, lib. Stop being glib and start being lib. Yeah. Okay, I really like this team. Do I need Sharp Beak to kill both? Do I need Sharp Beak to kill you? And then if I get the level... Okay, I do need Sharp Beak. I was wondering if there's a world where we don't. But I mean, these two, I guess the beauty of these two in the back is that neither of them have sleepy time moves. Hypothetically. Okay, I think the other thing I have to go... Yeah, we're actually going to put Doduo at 97 sharp. And what was I going to say? In the world where this happens and we kill this guy with that and then it baits in this guy... Oh, that's still totally fine. Yeah, because we're baiting the moves. We just go... we would keep Golduck untouched and we'd go right into this guy. Would we do that? We won't be using Ledian for anything after that. So, oh, but then Ledian would be an inch power. I guess it's ideal that we kill... What is your hidden power again? Is there ever a world where we actually want to kill Magneton? Magneton, we want this to kill that. Because that's baiting exclusively Psychic. We would go into... Oh, I guess if it's exclusively Psychic we'd be baiting, we'd go... Gold... Oh, no, we actually really wouldn't like that. Okay, yeah, so we should... Okay, then I think going way, way back, we should pre-para... We should pre-para Magneton. Because Magneton, we never want Magneton to swing. We never, never, ever, ever want Magneton to swing. Yeah. You're not getting dapped up for that. You're getting sent to jail for that one. And we just need, so... Sad reacts only. Polly, and then this is going to kill... Golduck is going to kill this guy. Okay, we want Maggie to be Citrus, Para. Yeah, and I mean, if things go horribly, horribly wrong, Duo does a lot of damage and is fast. And we could just go gambling. Okay. We probably don't like beer. What a super confidence thing. Did you do your race car joke? Please don't tell me you did the race car fandom is dying joke. No. I like that joke, but I think you gotta pick your audience on that one. You gotta know who you're speaking to. Let's go. I really hope you also said press 1 if you're a real racist. And they're like, I'm eating dinner. Where do I press 1? What button do I press to get you out of here? That is a good ass joke, though. Yeah, dude. Again, you just gotta read your audience a little bit. You gotta tailor your jokes to your audience. I'm not out here at telling that joke in front of my partner's parents. You gotta know who you're speaking to. Does any of these Pokemon now fly? I guess we gotta keep this guy in. Robert. Where's Maggie? Maggie's actually getting some work in. The homophobic joke. I don't think they would. Well, I think maybe their dad would think it's funny. Their mom would definitely not think it's funny. Golduck, Fori, and then we still need to swap out the last Mon, but we're going to do that after because we need to fly back around. God, I imagine owning a phone. Imagine owning a home. I'm broke. Hydrophobic. How can I be hydrophobic? I am thirsty. I've seen someone made an edit of it that's the reverse. It's like, how can I be gay? My bitch is homophobic. Which makes me chuckle every time I think about it. I forgot this guy was Dig Dug. We don't need to disable. Oh no, the worst. I knew something was on my mind related to this. My dad. I don't care if you're British, just doing it around me. My dad, he comes from a well-meaning place, but because he was trying to describe to me the new Jamie Foxx comedy special. And he was trying to retell some of the bits. And his heart was in the right place, but I think to some audiences it would have been seen as not the best reinterpretation of a couple of these Jamie Foxx bits. Is what I'll leave it at. But his heart's in the right place. We need Surf and we need Cut. Douglas is Cut. I don't care if you're British. Don't do it around me. Explain what you mean by that, because I guess I'm familiar loosely with Tom Segura's stand-up. I feel like I like his stand-up more than I like him as a person. Like, all the clips I see from him and, like, Bert Kreischer's podcast makes me not like him. But I enjoyed his... which I think is the only stand-up special of his that I've watched. I was like, okay, that's nice. I didn't really like stand-up. I feel like also stand-up's a really hard thing to communicate outside of the confines. Maybe that's not the exact word I'm looking for, of a special itself. That's... I think that's good. I think that's a positive thing. I guess it depends on how she is framing it. Pretty wholesome. Okay, if it's in... I feel like there's... Maybe because we were on a less wholesome mind frame. I was like, there's a way... Yeah. I just think a lot of people I would assume around both of our parents' generations, where they have the right mindset, they have the proper intentions. They just don't quite know how to express it in a way that is proper for modern times. They're like, I'm not even going to begin to broach it. Oh, fuck, I get a pre-para. That's so annoying. Because we have to use 2 fucking HMs inside of the city confines. Confines. Dude, I can't speak today. To get there. So this is specifically annoying because we gotta go all the way fucking back. There's the sharp peak. Love it. Does that guy doesn't have flying. No more Christmas music too is pretty pog. How can I be homophobic? My home is gay. Let me just fly to where I'm at. I still don't know why I can fly to Misty's town. Something is horribly wrong here. I guess I need cut, then I need surf. What? Do you only have... Not that we're going to be clicking a water move here. I guess I could teach Golduck surf / waterfall. I'm never clicking a hydro pump. I guess I should do this. Not that I think we're ever going to click it, but... This doesn't come to Misty's gym, right? I mean, I guess I'm never going to click this. Maybe we're clicking like Hydro Pump in Misty's gym. Where am I living? Somewhere probably quiet. No, I was going to say quiet, but I mean, you still kind of want like some city living. I do like big city living. The beach, the safari zone, and the zoo. That is a good answer. That is a really good answer. Let me look at the map again. Now you got me thinking, oh, I can't fly. Yeah, some maybe not the largest city. But now Pewter's like too small, and you got to walk through Mount Moon to get anywhere. I mean, being right like being like whatever Sabrina's is Sabrina's also Fuchsia? I feel like center mass. Team Rocket everywhere. My brain froze for a second. This is great, super telling for the fights coming up. This is gonna be great. All right, I think we've got everything in order. We got a bit of a tricky wicket of a fight here. Bright Powder start. Things could go a little sideways. We could lose a lot of Pokemon. We could lose no Pokemon. Who's to say? I love going into goofy off fucking clown music. Sabrina gym. And you'd have the fighting, the only actual gym in Johto. Or in Kanto where you can get an actual workout. I guess you can go biking. It should be Leppa, Citrus, Leppa, Citrus, Lum, Sharp. And then Maggie should be prepared. And I think the only one that... I mean, everyone should be pre-leveled. Yeah. I'm a little concerned about my rusty brain. Why are they going there? There ain't shit to do there. There's a lot of things to do in Philadelphia, but not there. Anyways, gamers. This is considered one of, if not the hardest gym leaders in Kanto. Am I prepared? I think so. Will it go well? Who knows? It starts off with a Bright Powder Pokemon, so let's see if we can get lucky. Lovely weather, isn't it? Did she actually dozed off? She was just laying here in the flowers sleeping? Alright, gamers. Let's see what horrible thing I missed. Yeah, Kanto Gym Theme is sick. Okay, so this is always going to be Giga Drain. We just hope Mirror Coat hits both times. Or if it hits, if they crit, we hit when they crit. Okay, pretty low roll. We hit the first one. All right. Round 2. Cool. Okay. The thing that is least under our control is now taken care of. I don't think wobbles, unfortunately, can be used for anything else. I don't think they would be baiting physical attacks from anyone besides this guy. And we are dead to crit Shadow Ball. Yeah. So plan here was going into Maggie because this is never going to be counter for the meme. Counter would be so sick here if we could survive it. I think if there's a world where I don't think our stats would be set up in a way where we could mirror coat then counter. That'd be so sick though. It's the Shadow Ball Body Slam. We go into the Insane Clown Posse on that one. We want to see Shadow Ball. I guess maybe there's a world where it's Lovely Kiss too. Okay, Shadow Ball is the better of the moves. Cool. And now this is always Earthquake. Cool. And then we are going to click Encore on that because it's such a good move. I'd love to keep seeing it. Okay. And we will not speed through Encore text. The great text. I believe we want Psybeam click here for potential self-harm damage. Okay. This swapping out, though, is a little concerning. Oh, Encore ended. Let's continue that up. That was a short Encore. Okay. I'll listen to Obama again. Let's see if I hear Obama. That's concerning. I mean, we might have to bring Maggie in again now. I believe this is going to be Polymer Toad. Okay. The confusion here could be a little suspect. Cool. Alright, so this could change things. This is usually Ice Beam. This is Ice Beam with Lovely Kiss. Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, Lovely Kiss. Most likely Lovely Kiss, though. Yeah, so we're going to go here, and we want to see Lovely Kiss. Would be the best move. That is the worst move. That is super terrible. Okay. All right. That is horrendous. Because now, this is Hydro Pump or Earthquake. Oh, this is really fucked. Oh, this is horrendously fucked. Okay. I think I need to ball here first, and then we can see what happens. If this is Earthquake, we're good. If this is an Earthquake, this could be really bad. Thank God. Whew. Cool. Absolutely bowed out. But I deserved it. Yeah, because as long as this guy can get low enough-ish, we're chilling. Okay. Next Giga Drain won't kill unless it's a crit. This would bring in Snorlax next. Which... Body Slam, Shadow Ball. Huh. How low is Snorlax? And it's going to take Toxic coming in. Okay, what did Snorlax swap out at? Oh, he's still pretty healthy. So this is always going to click Earthquake, right? Snorlax is still pretty healthy. Snorlax is probably at 75%. Because they're going to say maybe we could, like, chain kills with Golduck with Cross Chop. But I don't think that's quite our play here. How much do these Earthquakes do? Oh, we can just do... We can just do the same shit we've been doing. Yeah, we can just do the same shit we've been doing. Because we can go back through Maggie. Actually, maybe not. There's the end of the Encore. So this is going to be Ice Beam here now. Which, again, puts us in an interesting spot. I think this is always still going to be Giga Drain. And Lax is going to come in next. Yeah, I think this is always Giga Drain still. Guess they'll get another level. This is the danger of Encore strats, though. If a couple things go wrong, everything's wrong. Okay, you're gonna take your toxic damage, but now because of cool Gen 2 quirks. Oh wait, no, it doesn't take it because it got KO'd. Cool Gen 2 quirks. Now this is normal poison. This isn't a toxic poison, which is also kind of quite troublesome. So, this might be... Oh, Maggie's so low. Does Boomer also bait Earthquake? Boomer does also bait Guaranteed Earthquake. But that puts Boomer in a pretty precarious situation with Eggy. Maybe it is going to need... Golduck is going to need the ball against Eggy. Okay, if... I mean, it's most likely Shadow Ball here. No, it's most likely Body Slam. Any roll of Body Slam is going to guarantee... is not going to guarantee the next move coming in. Can Wabo... No, Wabo can't take a crit. Okay, I'm just kind of exploring every potential line we have here. None of them look great. I think it has to be... Fori's going to have to take this extra chip here. We want this to be Shadow Ball aggressively. And then we're going to do Encore Earthquake stuff. But we want to see Shadow Ball. This could be bad. Doesn't burn our Lum. Does take a little bit of health. Okay. Now this is always going to be Earthquake, so we can go back into Ledian and slowly... Oh, everything is unplanned so far. We had to do an insane risk a little bit earlier. But we're still cooking. Plus, we're out of Encores. Okay. Crow... Golduck can do 46 with Cross Chop. I think we need... a Psybeam, I'm assuming, does slightly more, and we got... No, Giga Drain does slightly more. I hit it with the high, Mom. I think we take the slightly more damage. Okay. Right, I think Golduck can come in and take this now. So he's going to be Earthquake. We don't want Golduck to get crit, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. Let me confirm where we're at and where we'll go. We're at like about 46, and Leftovers is going to heal 6, and then Poison does 12. So we're going to get an extra 6 on top. Yeah, so we're good. So we'll go into Dig Dug, and then we'll cross chop. Okay. We will hit the old cross chop because, of course, this guy learns cross chop. Okay. And we don't get the crit for funsies. All right, 3 Pokemon left. The scariest one is the Quick Claw Executor that is next. I guess Boomer getting to 88 might help some ranges or some health stuff. All right. All right, so this is either Giga Drain or Sleep Powder. Giga Drain or Sleep Powder. I mean, Sleep Powder miss would be the best thing we could see here. Giga Drain is also fine. Okay, we are dead to every Psychic crit here. It is faster, so we don't have to worry about Quick Claw. We need 3-pin Missile to kill. If we don't get 3-pin Missile, there's a pretty good chance Golduck's going to die here. But, I mean, if we get crit Psychic, then we're in a world of hurt. We'd love to see Sleep Powder either hit or miss here. Okay, this is super scary. Okay, Boomer holds. Now can you do what you need to do? Oh, Christ. All right. So this is like Psychic or Sleep Powder. I think much more likely Psychic here. Boomer is dead to most rolls of Psychic. Yeah, what we do here is we're going to go Dig Dug. Dig Dug should survive Psychic. Spadef drop for funsies. Yeah, I think Dig Dug is big dead. Okay, so this is random move, and we are faster, so Quick Claw proc for Dig Dug to die here. I think we guaranteed win if this is not a Quick Claw proc. Cool. Because then Dig Dug's going to get sacked, and then I believe Duo can finish the, well, Duo in the back. All right. You have an ancient celestial being. We've got a duck. Well, it was good knowing you, buddy. You came to one fight, and I'm glad you died to ancient power, so there can be no Omni Boost. I'm proud of you. All right. You know this move, Sky Attack? It's pretty good. I'm clicking it. And I believe two Sky Attacks doesn't kill us. Damn. I mean, the fact that we got out of that, at all is a pretty great miracle. And with Stooge still alive. I'll take that. That's a sick-ass animation. I feel like I've less impressed by it because I've seen it so many times. And there's the Giga Drain for our Tangela to become a little bit more threatening. Did she say something about save states? Did I read that right? I'm watching the VODs. Aftertaste. I saw aftertaste and thought it was save state. I was like, what are you trying to say, dog? All right. That is another badge in our bonnet, which puts us at, what is our next, love cap? Is it Brock next? Gotta get updated. Gotta get connected for free. Education connection. Oh, my thing doesn't want to scroll. All right, let's do this then. And let's stop listening to this music. Cool. Not that this is fucking any better. Okay, I'm gonna... We're going back to muting that. I've had enough of the clown music. Okay, who's at me? Let's get this pulled over here so we can all look together of what we have coming up. Oh, that was stressful. I'm glad it's over. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now let's actually see. I don't know. Oh, now it's scrolling. It wasn't scrolling before. I guess it is technically scrolling, but we can't see shit. Okay, there we go. Birdkeeper Brian. There's Janie. There's ERIKA. How many fights we got? Oh, this seems, I'm assuming, yeah, this looks like a pretty chunky section. Yeah, we got a chunky section till Brock. And Brock level cap is 90. So, not too much of a change level-wise. The Eevee room in Celadon? What you mean? I don't know what any of this is. How does this affect our routing now? Okay. How'd ERIKA go? 1 sack Golduck semi-planned was... Wait, what do you mean I get a chat to log in? I'm me. Oh, don't sign into my shit on the... Oh, my God. Stupid fucking... I guess I'll have to look at chat over here. No, yeah. Let's definitely show all of my sign-in information on the main screen. Got it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, but what is in the Eevee room? I'm familiar with the Eevee room from casual playthroughs. What's there that we got to do? Is this the last long... Something fun? There's nothing fun in this game. There is absolutely nothing fun in this game. I know that for a fact. Oh, another boss fight with focus bands. Cool. What was I gonna say? Encounter routing. Have we got most of these? Yeah. Because we slightly, the back-to-back gauntlet after Brock is real fun. Yeah. Did we fill in everything on this table? I should at least do that. Or at least, let's see. Pre-Misty is Mount Moon Route 4, 2425. Got that. Pre-Blaine is 1 pallet. Oh, we have most of our encounters locked out. I can look at some of these tables. Because I don't think I'm going to do any more fights today. I want to play dailies, and I want to look at our routing for a little bit. I tried this. Type it in. Oh, wait. Foresight can't hear me. Lost. Oh, I have to update death counter too. Lost one. Semi-planned sack, but was scuffed. Let's do this. I always forget. I think this is we're first getting into our second death box, which feels like a miracle. Golduck. Get any great gifts? I got a lot of small good ones. Golduck. Like I was just cold inside my house, and I had my nice new like house slippers on because I haven't had a new pair of house slippers in fucking a lifetime. Yeah, cool. Okay, I was scared for a second. Foresight was gonna be like, actually, there's the Golduck 45 strategy that if you don't have Golduck for this exact fight in Pallet Town, you actually have to jump off a bridge to keep up with the game. There's always some like, yeah, invented by Dick Shoe McGee, the Golduck 45 strategy. It's like a fucking summoning salt video where you realize you've lost your 10-year run because you forgot about Tommy. Do not lose Kingdra. What's Kingdra do? I feel like I've put Kingdra in a couple risky situations. Silver Cave. Jolteon just wins Misty for us. Let's see. Any of these tables I got any exciting plans for? Route 1. I guess because we hit this guy, it's kind of interesting. Route 1, Tauros or Smeargle. What do you mean Tauros or Smeargle? Oh, if we already had Rat. So I guess us not having Rat makes this table a little weird for us. This is pretty much a dead route, is what I'm seeing. I don't think any of these are important dupes for anywhere else. We're going to get this guy somewhere like... We probably roll Night Table for highest odds at Wiggly / Tauros. Yeah. So let me put that on my... Basically... Random, no impact table. It's Pallet Town, I think, is where we get Shelter. I think a lot of these are not written down because they are low impact or no impact. Yeah. Fishing for Shelter. Or whatever is left. 21. Interesting. I think Piloswine's probably past its good use, right? Oh, maybe not. When is this? This is pre-Blaine? I mean, I guess there's a world where this is helpful, but I don't think either of these mons help with tables. Yeah. Pylo or Mime, not super impactful either. Ralph, don't call me. Okay. And then Cinnabar is, I assume, another dead table because of fishing. Yeah, probably a dead table. Pylo is so overrated. Okay. Yeah. I think our routing, I mean, I was going to say it's pretty much solved. There's a bunch of shit that still needs to be. Do we still have question mark on 26? Yeah. I'm always hesitant to completely write off a Pokemon. Huh? Yeah. I'm always hesitant to completely write off a Pokemon because it might be just you got a bad one or you had a team that didn't help with it. But, yeah. So I think 26 is probably 26. I mean, looking at those Piloswine stats, though, like you're saying it's overrated, but it's still good. This thing seems kind of crazy. If it's peaking like some of these fights. What's that? Like a quarter of the time you bring Declare? And I guess it only doesn't have a lot of this earlier. I guess because you have to delay it for Earthquake. Or no, you don't even delay for Earthquake, just old. The table's pre-patched. I guess that's true. Yeah. So I think the biggest question mark on our routing. I wish you could. Again, asking too much of Emmy. Emmy already is the savior of this game. That'd be so sick if you could like filter it by time, or patch. I'm just a data nerd who doesn't know shit about p-values. So, this table's probably going to end up being balling for Scyther here. Because I don't think there's anywhere we get Yanma out. 4. Do we have plans for 4? Yeah. Route 2 is try for Scyther. That's a fucking far cry for Scyther. I mean, we still probably ball for it here. I don't think there's any, like, incentivized Pokemon that we need to clean out a table here. I guess this is probably why I'm saying ball for Scyther here, and we could ball for this before. It's pretty much a fucked route, right? Pinsir Venomoth versus Butterfree. Yeah. I assume this guy does nothing. I assume pretty much all of these Pokemon do nothing here. And we take the higher odds. Yeah, so probably once we eliminate Pikachu, we go there. Yeah, I didn't use Caesar. I need Pikachu first. Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Okay. And then where was that? I think 2. No, what was the other one? What was the one we were just looking at that it was like high Scarm chances looking? Scarm's pretty rough. Chansey, we have a guaranteed way to get Chansey, but it's not going to be the it's not going to be a guaranteed Chansey. I mean, it's not going to be the guaranteed trade one unless we like hit Skarmory. But yeah, our Skarmory shots are rough. Because here doesn't look great. I think our best shot is this table. Yeah. Our best shot is this table, which really says a lot. Because we'd have to get... I mean, to get this, we'd have to get lucky... here, right? What are we trying to get on 3? Does 3 have any important encounters? Oh, you know what? You know what? This is probably our best chance to get Wigglytuff, right? Because we can get a guaranteed Crobat somewhere else. And the great thing, so what this does, follow with me for a second. What getting this table does. Oh my god, actually this table's busted. Let me write this down so I don't remember. delay till bat, till having Crobat, and then route Scarm tables after. So here we go. So here's what's going to happen. So we get Crobat. We're most likely to hit Wigglytuff here. If we hit Wigglytuff here, that makes this table, I want to say great odds, but really, really much better odds to get Skarmory because we're going to have a guaranteed Kadabra. I mean, we're going to get this off the table from getting an Abra somewhere else. We're going to get this off the table. These are like two primo Pokemon that we're looking for regardless. We need we need this guy for Gligar. So that's going to be off the table. Wigglytuff ideally gets eliminated, and then we're at a 4 to 1%. Alternatively, so the thing that could go bad on this table, where's 3? The thing that could go bad on this table is us getting Macargo or Scyther. If we hit Scyther, that's still pretty cool. That is still pretty cool. It would be sad to lessen our Skarmory chances. Macargo, in of itself, not a great hit. However, it makes this table much better. And this does make me sad in this spot now that we didn't hit... makes me sad in this spot that we didn't hit Weezing, because then we still have a chance to get fucked here. This does make me potentially reconsider going for Donphan in Diglett Cave. But I don't think it's a high odds Donphan in Diglett Cave. Yeah. Because we were going to fish here to get early Lapras. Yeah, and I don't think we can dupe out Dunce anywhere. Yeah. Besides Tin Tower. Yeah. Gligar is question mark. But I think you are right. Yeah. Yeah, because we're going to get it guaranteed by Blaine. And then in Mount Moon, we are 83% to hit it. Our Mount Moon table is like that in Rhyhorn. Yeah, we go this table, and then if we hit that unlocks... I'm pretty sure getting Crobat there unlocks a lot of tables. And then most likely we've already hit Hound. No, I don't think very likely Hound. Yeah. Yeah. What's this? Try to delay for best odd. Oh, okay, I already know that for sure. Cool. Yeah. Okay, I think honestly, that's as much routing as we can do. Because what we hit on a couple of these tables is, 1 second. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with. We've got some balling to do, and we've got some good chances to hit things we want. And I feel pretty happy about how I routed this. And we got to get this Ditto at some point. Anyways, I guess I should play my dailies and then call it. Let's hit a little Wordle action first. I've heard that this Wordle might be a little difficult. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay. No matter what day of the year or year it is, we're still a gamer. Just an A. Well, nothing like being a gamer with clout. That's a lot of letters off the board. I think I'm going to go for one more exploratory one. Potentially one that places an A somewhere if we can. What about... Will it give me Hanky? Oh, wait. Hanky we know is not for sure. Because that's the only place we can put the A. Not Anger. Ankle? No, not Ankle. Wham! Last Christmas? I feel like I end up in a similar spot like this a lot of times. What if we got, like, PHA? Or what's a 2-letter beginning that we can knock someone? Or an S. What about, can we go Spain? Putting the S before pain? It will give us Spain. I don't think the word would be Spain, but I like eliminating a bunch more letters. Okay, now we have to actually look for something. So what we are led to likely believe, because the odds of it ending in an A is pretty low. So most likely we're given a word that looks like this, which is a weird looking word. It's not like alpine. No, that's too many letters. Could it be no, couldn't it be alive? That's not how you spell alive either. Couldn't be alive because that's not where the I is. What letter are we gonna get after? I mean, it could be. I guess there are definitely words that end in IA, and they are far and few between. And I cannot for the life of me think of any words that end in IA. Something like VIA, ZIA, actually XIA, no, HIA. Sometimes, for me, really, I feel like I'm very visual with solving I'm very visual, and I'm very brute force when I'm trying to solve things. So I think typing them all out, I want to see in IKEA helps. Okay. I think the most important thing we want to do with this guess is confirm where the A is. And whether we put it in one of the places we can get that. I could even try to eliminate a few more letters. But words that end in A or start with A are going to be far and few that come between, especially ones that help us out. Got me things that really make you go, Is a fix? Is a fix a word? Oh, I kind of want to click this because if I'm able to pull a weird word like this out before, that'd be crazy. I kind of want to ball in it. It lets us know where A is. Oh my god! Oh, dude, I feel so sick for that. Look at that. Also, the double 99, double 45. A fix. Damn. That's what we call balling with a little bit of education. That's like balling on a budget. Cool. I need to flex real quick. Okay, what else are we gonna play? Let's ruin any sense of ego gained by playing the mini real quick. Shorts fabric, don't know. Maybe mesh, actually. Don't know. Media? Poem of morning, that'd be a eulogize? Sunset. Gripped part of sword, there'd be a hilt. 0% as to battery. Dead. Oh, this is probably Dubai? Okay. Don't know. Something a sunset. I don't think I'm going to get here with this one. Poem of Morning. A delight. Because Hanukkah duration. I don't know how long Hanukkah is. Yeah, I think this is a bit of a skill issue. I'm gonna... It's not Dubai. And dead. Or is it died? I think I'm gonna... yeah. What did we miss? Elegy, I just can't spell. Shash? Shash of sunset. No, I got hilt. Died, okay. 8 days. I think that's just the skill issue of not knowing how long Hanukkah is. Delhi. Mesh was right. Okay. I need to work my way back up. I feel like the mini's very hit or miss. Like if you don't got it, you don't got it. It's like Crystal Kaizo. Speaking of things you either got it or you don't, let's go connections. Tidy up, spruce up, miss up, respectable, about face maybe, a la, like roughly, about, and around, like close to, cool, approximately, spruce, pine, palm, and then what else are we treeing? Or tree? Don't know. Tree? Eldering mentioned? Miss. Strevius? Tidy up. Tidy. Something is tidy. Respectable. Handsome. I know, but I don't know what the other tree is. Ark? Noah? Ark of the Covenant? Ark like a half ring? Or maybe there's something spruce tidy. I'm gonna go with this mish tree, elder tree. Maybe it is. It is elder tree. Okay. Now we just gotta find our way through this last bit. Okay, it's probably one of these weird ones where it's like an letter removed, or it sounds like this. Or miss. Or is arc tidy, respectable. Miss. Okay, let's go to the best connection strategy is to think of the thing that has the least potential things about it. I think Allah might be the best. Like Allah, like as this is something else. I mean, also healthy, handsome, respectable, tidy seems like neat, maybe. Sizable as in an amount. Yeah, it's gonna be a weird like wordplay one. Yeah, exactly. Some weird wordplay one, always with these odd things going on here. It's a day. It's a day for sure. The mini, we already did the mini. We did connections. Go guess the game. This is giving N64 graphics. I can't tell if this is like the Dark Sea in Mario 64 or like some sort of Star Fox looking ass thing. Maybe it's like a game I've never played. Is it Perfect Dark? Original platform PC. This isn't Doom. Okay, I have no idea what it is. What is it? Rainbow Six. I guess I got the era, I think, but not the correct thing here. All right, let's go something that I will feel I did not miss yesterday's bando. It was Last Christmas. Oh, spoilers. Oh, wait, no, I want to keep this muted. All right, 1997, 40 million views, easy. This is concerning me because I think if I knew the song, I would know it from just the drums. So let's get a little bit more. Sometimes I'm getting like a slightly Latin influence. I might be stumped. I think it's just I don't know the song. I mean, it came out the year I was goddamn born, so that tracks. Give me a voice cover. Spice up your life? Okay. So usually with the word clues you can get it enough. Okay. Stop. No, I'm done spicing up my life. Let's go to Pokidoku. Let's get that guy out of here. Should we've had enough of this. Water bug. The one that's in the bubble. Don't know. Electric water. Psychic water. That would be jelly scent. No, that's ghost water. Psychic water. Gmax Psychic. Is there a Gmax Alakazam? No. There's a Mega Alakazam, Gmax, Psychic Pokemon from that generation. Damn, I'm like whiffing everything. Okay, we got Johto here. I can at least give you Johto without any issue. I can give you Xatu. I can give you Lantern. I can give you Ariados. Beyond that, we're going to have some trouble. Is there a Gmax Butterfree? No, Butterfree's grass flying. Is there a Gmax Beedrill? I don't think there is. Gmax Bug. Who's a bug they like? Who's an electric? Well, we can go Pika. Cool. Gmax Psychic. Who is a psychic Pokemon that Nintendo likes? Yeah, you just gotta think of like super popular or from Sword and Shield generation. Psychic Pokemon from Sword and Shield. Alcremie's Fairy. None of the Kanto starters fit either of those. Snorlax, no. None of the starters from that generation also help. They're all pure. What is the name of the bubble Pokemon? Bubble. Has like the bubble on its head. Or maybe that, I think that is Bugwater. What is the name of that Pokemon? I'm gonna look that. Bug Pokemon. Arachnid. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Cool. Water Electric. We have Lantern. I knew that was going to be something. I already chose it. Why am I lacking of what Baby Lantern is? It is... God, I definitely... definitely not my day. My brain is not running at full capacity. Chinchou, Baby Lantern, Water Psychic. Water Psychic. I think I'm gonna be cooked for this one. All right, I'll take my lumps. I had the Butterfree is. I'm stupid. Hatterini. If only Overdow was here. Slow King. Okay, I could have gotten that. Yeah, that's just my brain not running at full capacity today. I think that's everything. Yeah, everything I want to play. I don't think I could win any of the other ones without help. Anyways, gamers, I appreciate you popping in, or if you're back here watching the VOD now. Hope you had a good holiday. I will see you most likely tomorrow for a little bit.